Gacha games made me religious, not in a normal way, but in a very stupid way. The only gacha game I've ever played is ZZZ, so not gacha games, maybe I should say ZZZ made me religious. I don't know. Anyway, when I started playing, I didn't do any kind of weird ritual or anything. I just played the game naturally and normally like a normal human being. I didn't do any weird rituals. Then I remember it was on Miyabi's rerun banner. I had already gotten a single copy of Miyabi and her engine and stuff, and I was like, wouldn't it be cool if I got M1 though? And that's why I decided to go to my aunt and I was like, hey, pray for me. And I actually recorded the whole thing. Dog, dog. با از ماشین و خونه و اینا بهتره. Miyabi M1. And I waited till the very last minute of Miyabi's banner to do that whole M1 pulling session. And since I asked her to pray for me, it worked.
What is evil? I'll determine that myself.
Yes! We won! Cameraman, come here! For some reason I got the M1, even though my track record was pretty bad before. I lost everything, and after that I went to my main account and I pulled for Alice and Yanagi. They were normal pulling sessions. I lost Yanagi, I won Alice, and I lost on Alice's engine. And since my account was free to play at the time, I knew that I could not get that engine anymore. I was gonna lose it forever. But a week later I went to my aunt's house and I was like jokingly, hey, can you pray for me again? And the second I got home I was like, let's boot up ZZZ. I pressed the button.
Bear witness to the noble principles of the Timefield family.
I got the engine and it was off PT, like I think it was PT6 or something. I got the damn engine. Holy shit. And this was the second time that I asked my aunt to pray and it worked. And after that I didn't really ask for her or anyone else to pray. I didn't ask for anything like that for a while, and my pulling was pretty stale. It was I either lost everything or I won at very high PTs, you know. But what really made me believe was when I was trying to pull for yixuan copies on the second account. So I went to her house again. I remember I went to her house exactly before I pulled, right? I went home and then I started streaming on Discord. Before I went home, I went to her house and I was like, hey, can you pray for me again? I want M2 yixuan. And I specifically said M2 yixuan. Yes! Another one! Yes! Yes! Yeah! Let's go! I got M2 yixuan, man. I didn't lose. I got both. I won both 50-50s. It was insane. I was really hyped. And when I tried to go for M3, I lost. You know why? Because I didn't ask her for M3 yixuan. If I had asked her for M3, I would have gotten the M3 that very same night, but for M3 I had to farm a lot and go through the hells of, you know, farming and shit to get the fucking engine. Sorry, get the last Mindscape, I guess. This one really made me believe, kind of, because I remember I asked for M1 Miyabi, I got M1 Miyabi. I asked for M2 yixuan, I got M2 yixuan. How is it possible? The situation that really opened my eyes, the situation that was so fucking insane, like my dopamine receptors are fucked because of this incident, was the Billy incident. I remember I wanted to pull for Billy. I went to her house again. I asked her to pray. This time my mom was on a trip or something. I asked her too. I was like, Mom, I want you to pray for me as well. And this very same day I wanted to pull, I was like, oh yeah, we don't have bread. Let's go buy some bread. They always have to ask me to go like, hey, go buy bread. But this time I was like, well, I want to pull today, so might as well do some good deeds. I offered my friend, hey man, you look thirsty. Here, have some fucking Coca-Cola, because this is Iran, we can't have beer, I guess. But hey, you have some Coca-Cola, bro. I bought this Coca-Cola for you. And hey, all of this I did on the very same day as I pulled Billy.
You have 1 minute. You have to speedrun this. So 45 seconds left.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Oh my fucking god, you fucking got it.
Fuck you!
Internet shagal.
Yes! Yes, baby! Come on, come on! Holy shit! Holy fuck!
Let's go! Fucking go, man.
God damn it!
Oh god.
Shit, the
Okay.
last today.
Oh my god. You got booked.
Oh my god.
No.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? No way, bro! No! I got Lucia's engine with 20 pulls. I got Billy, I won Billy. I got Billy's engine in 30 pulls. And then I got Orphe in a random motherfucking 10 pull, bro. Holy fuck, what the fuck is going on, man? So this event really like fucked me, because I was like, holy shit, I asked my mom to pray, I asked my aunt to pray, I did all of these good things. I mean, they aren't good, but I did them with the exact goal of getting lucky in gacha games, and it worked. And I was like, well, I think maybe that's a one-off thing, maybe it won't happen again. The most recent incident, why am I doing quotes? The most recent incident, which was the Velina incident, if you haven't seen, my mom was on the other room the other night, and I was like, hey mom, can you pray for me real quick? That was basically what I said. I was like, can you pray for me real quick? I asked her to pray, I pulled, and I got M1 Velina. I was like, that incident happened and I got M1. And then the very last day of Velina's banner, I was like, I asked my aunt to pray, I asked my mom to pray. I went to, like, my friend's dad runs a school. I went to their school and I helped them do shit there, I guess, doing some good deeds, I guess. And I was like, hey man, I think if I help your dad and shit, I'm gonna get a double on Velina. And he was like, what's a double? And what the fuck is a Velina? Shalom, Velina! Shalom! Holy shit! Dude! Fucking! What the fuck? What the fuck?
I'm telling you this fucking works.
Benjamin Netanyahu! He didn't know, but I knew. I knew what was gonna happen. It was predetermined. Like, in my mind, I knew it. Like, I knew it would happen. And then I went and I also prayed to Benjamin Netanyahu, which is the biggest factor here. I got double Velina. And after all of this shit, I feel like my brain is continuously damaged and I cannot just pull. Like, if I wanna pull, I go to my aunt's house, then I go to my mother, then I go to the school. Then I go to the school and all that shit. I do all of these things in order to get the shit I want. So yeah, that's how I became a crazy person.